Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I remember a few years back, I was like 300 pounds or something like that, like just about 300 pounds, maybe more, who knows. And I remember when I first started working out and trying to eat right, everything was so new to me. And, when you haven't worked out for fucking your whole life, you start to have no tolerance in stamina in these workouts. And in these workouts, what happened, boy? In these workouts, I had no tolerance, no nothing. And I tried my best. You had to work through it. And so you work out and you're not used to it. You just want to just stop. I remember I used to do a mile or two walks, just walking or power walks, either on the treadmill or walk in real life. And I just wanted to stop because it started to hurt. And it starting to hurt made me want to stop. But I couldn't. Yeah, keep it through. And my shins used to hurt. I was like, yo, I can't do this, right? Like, you just want to stop. Like, I would do push-ups and I just want to stop after like one or two. But you have to keep, you got to keep your mind tough. I got food on my plate. I was eating food. And I remember on top of that, we overcome it. Got stronger. The more that you kind of exercise that skill, you'll get stronger, and the tolerance will change, and the way that you, the stamina about the workouts will change. Everything becomes easier. Now, emotions are a motherfucker too. Emotions is like an exercise where if you don't understand it or you don't work on your emotions, where you want to like not feel, so you don't want to cry or you don't want to hurt, so you kind of just quit thinking about that and try to think about something else. No matter what, it's like sweeping shit under the rug. No matter what, somebody's gonna come to the house and sneeze because the I don't know how to say it, but like, powder, or not powder, I don't know how to say it, and dust. People come to the house and they don't even want to come to your house because they're like disgusted. They don't want to act because you sweep shit under the rug emotionally. But if it was, in a sense where if you don't exercise those skills of expressing yourself, and it develops and it manifests in something that's uncontrollable, where behaviors change, mannerisms change, everything will change because you never exercise that skill. Everybody wants to look on the outside like everything is okay, but it's not. And sometimes it's okay to be fucked up and challenge yourself and exercise those skills. Because I rather had, now it's like a workout. When I was 300 pounds, I would say on an emotional level, I wasn't that strong. So I did everything in my power not to feel emotional or cry, because that's what they teach you through movies, behavior. People around us, don't cry, fuck that. Sometimes you gotta let that shit out, because I'd rather not distract myself with another drama and then stack it under the rug. And then, and people do everything in their power not to worry about the traumas, but you can't enter new relationships with old traumas that you never fixed, because those are patterns won't change. So I suggest that everybody needs to work on their shadow work, exercise their emotions, and know exactly how to handle them, because nobody else wants to deal with that shit in the future. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody deserves that. I feel like to offer yourself is easier now in this day and age to offer sexual energies than actually opening up and letting go of their true vulnerabilities without it being a trauma bond. The difference between a trauma bond is that that bond only stays as long as the trauma is alive. But you start working on yourself, you no longer need to seek those specific people to fit those specific needs. That's just food for thought. Have a pleasant day, guys.